Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio are two very special people who are going to tell you about a very special event that is going on next week. And that is, first of all, Captain Adam Balbach with the Indiana National Guard. Correct. And also joining us is the past Commandant of the Southern Indiana Leatherneck Detachment, that is Tina Moriarty.
Yes,
thanks to both of you for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Well, it's really good to see both of you, and Captain, thanks for your service, and thanks for the work that you do as a past Commandant and the work that you did when you were with the SILD and all the work that they do. But next week, Wednesday, the Indiana, or the Fallen Hoosiers Memorial Wall is coming to the Jasper Armory. But this is an event that culminates or leads up to an open house at the Armory. But it's something that is put together by many different groups. So let's first of all talk about the wall that is coming next Wednesday.
The Remembering Our Fallen Memorial is a touring display that honors veterans that have died from wounds suffered in a war zone since September 11th, 2001. We do have two of our local Marines on there, Lance Corporal Alec Twiskey and Corporal Eric Leakin are both in this display. There's 151 military members in the display, plus there's an additional 13 that either died stateside or they have a home of record other than Indiana but very close ties to Indiana.
What does this wall look like?
It looks kind of like a metal grid with pictures suspended in the openings of the grid with bungee cords.
And this will be on display in the Armory, inside the Armory, not outside, correct?
Correct. It'll be inside the Armory.
Is there an admission to come in and view the wall?
Absolutely not. Everybody is welcome. Please bring your kids, bring family members, but especially, bring the kids. Let them see what's going on. Let them understand why we support the military. And
this is being put together by many different entities. Can you talk about each of those? But I guess spearheaded by the Du Bois County Veterans Council?
The Du Bois County Veterans Council is sponsoring this event. They've collected donations and been instrumental in getting it into Du Bois County. The Veterans Council consists of members of or representatives from all the different veterans organizations in Du Bois County. This includes the Marine Corps League, all the American Legions, the VFWs, the Sons of the American Legion, the Legion Riders, the DAV, and the Navy Club. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. But this is a very unusual thing for Du Bois County to have a group like this where all the different organizations come together and work together to put on things like the Memorial Day ceremony, the Veterans Day ceremony. A lot of counties don't have that cooperation among their service organizations, so this is something very special Du Bois County has.
Now, this wall will be coming, but there's an opening ceremony, and then it will be on display I guess really Thursday through Sunday, but the opening ceremony is Wednesday night. Can you kind of run down the itinerary of the viewing of the wall? And then we'll talk to the captain about an open house that'll be going on in conjunction.
Great. On Wednesday, September 21st, we'll have the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. It'll be out in front of the Armory. Everybody's welcome to attend. It won't take long. It'll be just very simple, respectful, to kind of kick things off and recognize what we're doing here. The wall will be available to view for a short time that evening, but then it'll be open on Thursday and Friday from noon until 8 p.m., on Saturday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m., and then again on Sunday from noon until 4 p.m. And this is all the 22nd through the 24th of September.
And so it's free of charge, just come and view the wall, show your respect. And
yes.
Okay. Then this leads up to a special day that will be happening at the Armory. And I asked you off camera, and when was the last time there's been an open house at the Armory?
Sure, not in my memory. I can't remember a time when we were able to do an open house at the Armory. So it's something that we're always looking for, is the opportunity to bring the public to the Armory and get to know each other. It's an opportunity to tell our story. So when the Du Bois County Veterans Council came to us with this traveling memorial wall idea, it was the perfect event, and it all just fit together so well. An opportunity to partner with the community and do something great like this and honor our fallen Hoosier heroes. So we took that opportunity and made the event a little bit bigger, and are doing the open house and 5K on Saturday the 24th there at the Armory.
And so I guess really everything gets started, there's a 5K, it gets started early in the morning.
It does, not too early though. The 5K itself starts at 9 a.m. There's day of registration starting at 8. And then really the open house is all day long, from 10 until 4 is what we're saying. But it really runs all day long until people are no longer there anymore. As far as the run goes, you can go on and there's a lot of information out there on our Facebook page, on the Marine Corps League website. There's a couple different places you can go to look for information there. So you can go to www.sildmarines.com /5K run and find out information. And that's where you can also do online registration for the run. Okay. Or you can come check us out on Facebook at 1st Battalion, 151st Infantry on Facebook.
And of course, it's an open house, so it's open to the public to come and not just see the Armory, because you're going to let people, get right up to the trucks and things.
Sure, there's going to be a lot of cool things going on that day. Our recruiters will be out there. This is a great opportunity to anyone who's interested in joining the Army National Guard, come on out and see what the National Guard has to offer you. But there's going to be static displays, our trucks, some of our weapon systems, some of our other things. The race itself will start with a artillery piece, a howitzer. So there's a lot of cool stuff that maybe you don't see every day, that you'll get out and touch a truck, so to speak, climb all over it, bring the kids out. It's going to be a kid-friendly day. There'll be some attractions for them as well, and their food as well.
So if you've never heard a howitzer or seen a howitzer shot, will people be able to see it being shot?
Oh yeah,
oh, okay.
It's not a real round. No need to
okay.
worry. But,
okay, good. I just want to make sure you weren't aiming this way.
No.
But that's really cool. So be there at 9 o'clock for the start of the race to see a howitzer shot off.
And if anything, at least come check that out. So.
Yeah. But being able to get close to the trucks and see some of the weapon systems and see, those of you who serve and are serving in the service now is a great opportunity for folks. And when you mentioned there's benefits to being a member of the Indiana National Guard, I suspect a lot of people join as a sense of patriotism because they want to serve their country. But there's also other benefits.
There's a lot of reasons people join the Indian Army National Guard. What we look for is somebody who has a lot of pride in community and service to nation and state. There's some intrinsic characteristics and qualities that we look for. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage, those kind of things. We believe that our citizen soldiers make the community and your workplace, your schools better. But the benefits are real. There's part-time pay for full-time benefits, really. Some of the medical insurance benefits that you can receive through the Army National Guard are second to none and very low cost in today's environment. Tuition assistance, up to 100% tuition assistance, GI Bill, student loan repayment, and the list goes on and on. So a lot of great benefits that you can receive through just serving part-time in the Army National Guard.
A lot of reasons next week to stop by the Armory. Wednesday through Friday, the wall will be on display, and then Saturday and Sunday, the wall will still be on display, but on Saturday, there is the 5K run and the open house.
Correct.
Will there be food served?
There will be. We're actually another community organization that's partnering with us, Jasper JC's, is going to have their food booth out there. So it's a good fundraising opportunity for them as well. Really a great community day event. So come on out to the Armory, pay your respects to the fallen Hoosier heroes, and see what the Army National Guard may have to offer you as well, too.
Okay. And you, I'm sure, can find out information about the Southern Indiana Leathernecks Detachment, which you don't have to necessarily be a vet to join.
You do not have to be a vet, nor do you have to be a Marine to be a member of the Southern Indiana Leathernecks. To be a full regular member, you must be either a Marine, an FMF corpsman, or an FMF chaplain. But we do take associate members, and some of our most involved members are actually associates, whether they were in a different branch of service or whether they were never in the military at all. Those are some of our strongest supporters.
All right. Is there anything either of you'd like to add?
If people want to find out more about the memorial itself, where it came from, information like that, they can go online to rememberingourfallen.org, and there's information about all the events going on next weekend on sildmarines.com. We've got our Facebook page, and like Captain Balbach said, there's also the 151st Facebook page.
Okay, and remember, it's the opening ceremonies are at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, right?
Correct.
The 21st of September.
Yes.
Okay, and then the wall will be on display from then through Sunday, but the open house at the Armory, the 1st Battalion, 151st Infantry Armory will be open for open house on Saturday the 24th all day long. Thanks to both of you for coming in, Captain Balbach and to Tina Doherty. Do I call you past Commandant? Is that, or just Tina?
Tina's just fine.
We'll call you Captain. All right. Thank you very much for watching WJTS in.form. We hope to see you at the Remembering Our Fallen Wall and open house that will be at the Armory, the Jasper Armory. Oh, where is the Jasper Armory for those that don't know?
It's on the corner of, so the municipal pool. Everybody knows where the Jasper Pool's at in the JC Park, but right. 1481 Bartley Street is the address there on the corner of Bartley and 15th Street.
All right, thank you very much.
Great,
so we hope to see you there. We want to thank our guests and thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We're local people watching local people.